Hello everyone, welcome to this video series on database management system. So in this video we are going to discuss about the topic transaction and schedules. Okay, so we will see what is a schedule and examples of different types of schedules. Right, so in the previous videos I told you what's a transaction, right? It's a collection of operations. Okay, what are those operations or what are those actions? They are read operations and write operations. Okay, reads and writes. So you are reading the object from the database and you are writing data to the object in database. Okay, now let's see some notation here. A read action is denoted like this. So RT means a read operation of a transaction T on object O. Okay, read operation of transaction T on object O. That means a transaction T is reading an object O. Similarly, a transaction T writing on an object O is denoted like this. Okay, these are some notations, that's all. And similarly, apart from read operations and write operations, you will find two more things. One is commit, another one is abort. Okay, so commit is represented like this. So transaction T is committing, and similarly abort is represented like this. Transaction T is aborting. Right, now we have these two actions, read, write, and we can also have commit and abort. Now let's define what is a schedule. So schedule is a group of actions performed by two or more transactions. So schedule is a list of actions which are performed by two or more transactions. It can be two, it can be three transactions, four transactions, whatever. Okay, right. So let's see an example of a schedule. So this is an example of a schedule. You have already seen this in the initial video, right? So how many transactions are there in this schedule? Two. Transaction 1, transaction 2. How many operations are being performed by transaction 1? 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many operations are being performed by transaction T2? 2. Read, write. Read on B, write on B. Okay. And what are the different database objects in this schedule? There are three database objects: A, B, C. Okay. So this entire thing is called a schedule. Right. Now there are different types of schedules: complete schedule and serial schedule. Okay, so what is a complete schedule? So if you take a schedule and each of the transaction is ending with either commit or abort, then you can say it is a complete schedule. Okay, for each of the transaction, if the last operation is either commit or abort, then it is a complete schedule. So let's see an example. So this is a complete schedule. Why I am saying it is a complete schedule means here transaction T1 is ending with commit, transaction T2 is ending with commit. So that's why it is called a complete schedule. So for example, if this is not there, then we can't say this is a complete schedule. Okay. And what is a serial schedule? So a schedule in which there is no interleaving means there are two transactions T1 and T2. T1 performed first, T2 performed next, then that is serial schedule. Or T2 performed first, T1 performed next, that is a serial schedule. So if it is like this, it is not a serial schedule. Or like this, it is not a serial schedule. Only like this or like this. Alright. So let's see an example of serial schedule. So this is an example of serial schedule. So if you see here, T1 performed first, then T2 performed next. This is a serial schedule. Also, this is an example for complete serial schedule because each transaction is ending with commit. Complete serial schedule. Whereas if you see this one, this is not a serial schedule because transaction T1 is performing, then transaction 2 is performing, then again transaction 1, like that. Okay. So that's it for this video. You have seen what are the different actions in a transaction and what is a schedule. and different types of schedules like complete schedule and serial schedule. So please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for latest notifications. And if you have any doubts in this video, comment it below the video. Thank you.